Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Wednesday, September the 10th of the beautiful year 2025. And after 2 days of the 2025 Paldas Classic, we are back for the PDM September 2025 Tier 1 tournament. Yeah, we should have had 2 matches today, but yeah, due to some technical issues, the first match had to be rescheduled, and yeah, we are left with only one match today, the round zero match between PYREK and MARTS. MARTS is already in the chat, and Code Cracker 01 also in the chat. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so PYREK MARTS round zero match. Maybe let me show you the bracket so that you have a better understanding what awaits the winner of this match. We are in the red part of the bracket, seats number 16 and 17, PYREK and MARTS. The winner of this match faces off the paceman, Shuichi, the player who finished second in the recent Polish championship, lost only to Dużyka in the final. So pretty strong performance, and Shuichi also kind of a crazy guy after qualifying in the top four. Didn't have to play any matches on a Saturday and used this time to play some PAL 19. PAL 19 in the venue and got a new level 19 PB of 272,000. Then came back on Sunday and and finished second in the tournament. So to me, Shuichi can switch between the verses on the spot and is always dangerous, both in the correct and in the wrong version of Tetris. And Miho is in the chat as well, and Zo Hasadar with his um, classic comments regarding the nationalities, the flags, and yeah, red and the white flag. Yeah, these are the colors the country's players represent. Red and oh, Miko, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe maybe I will come to your place one day to this retro room if it's okay. But yeah, we are back with this tournament, so PYREK and MARTS fight for the win. The winner will play against Shuichi. Yeah, the other match in the red bracket is the James versus Miho match, but we have to wait, yeah, till the tech issues are solved for James, and then we will be able to play this match. And yeah, let me say a few words about the rules of this tournament. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS, controller, and handcam are the mandatory things for this event. And we are back to the shorter format, best of 9 in this tournament. So the first to win 5 games wins the entire match and advances to the next round. This tournament is a part of the Paldas cycle, where players collect points throughout the year. You see the base points, you see the tournament strength factor, which is 1.605 in September. The winner of this tournament will get 802.5 points, and the winner of today's match will be guaranteed 48.15 points, with a chance of getting more. The loser, of course, no points at all. And the players. The players who are playing today are PYREK from Poland with a comp PB of 1453. 554, 1453 is the ELO rating for the Polish player. MARTS with a comp PB of 470, ELO rating 1285, which means more or less that PYREK is 72 to 28% favorite to win this match according to the ELO odds. Yeah, seat number 16 against seat number 17. That was already said. And yeah, I think we are good to go. Let me check if the players are live, and we'll start the match between PYREK and MARTS. Yeah, PYREK, oh, with a different camera angle today, so it looks like there is something changed. Because we had like the front camera view for PYREK normally, but today I will show it to you. Yeah, so a little bit of a side view, and we have MARTS, and MARTS, a little bit of a camera adjustment will be needed. You please lower your camera a little bit so that we can see your hands and your controller, please. And yeah, I'll give you the pieces for game number one, which will be DE8098. DE8098 will be the seed for game number one. And as always, the players are free to choose if they wanna go for the increment. Oh, and Miho is there as well. Hello, Miho, welcome. If they wanna go for the increment or reroll, and then the one who wins 5 games first advances to the next round. Yeah, Marts, if you can lower your camera a little bit, please, because it's cutting your hands and we can see the controller while playing. Oh, it looks like this is your stream, not your OBS, your camera, not your OBS, probably. Yeah. Oh, now it should be better. Oh, thank you very much, Marts. This makes it go well. This looks well. Sorry, can't speak properly as always. And yeah, it looks like PYREK is already ready, waiting for Marts to be ready, and then we can start the match between the Polish and the Canadian players. Yeah, DE8098, DE8098 is the seed for game number one. And hover 3 from Marts, so I assume the players are ready. And yeah, game number one between PYREK and Marts starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, good luck and have fun, guys. DE8098. Marts is in. Waiting for PYREK. PYREK is in as well. Maybe let me refresh PYREK and let me refresh Marts. We should be good. Okay, so Marts already with few cleared lines. PYREK started with a Tetris. So a little bit more efficient start for the first 4 lines for the Polish players, but there is a lot of lines ahead of us, so everything can change. It looks like PYREK wants to go for some efficiency. Yeah, we have Cracker. We are like scheduled in paldastetris until the end of the week, so there will be every day will be some action going on. And so if you wanna see more of Paldas action, there will be plenty of opportunities this week. Tomorrow there are 2 matches as scheduled. We have the American match between between Zohasadar and Cobra at 22:30 UTC. Oh, but PYREK is, I will say a little bit more later, because PYREK is in a lot of trouble, and it looks like PYREK is going to top out with 77,140 points, which means, Marts, you need 78k to take this game. So, few more lines. No Tetris is needed for Marts, and Marts takes the game. Marts leads 1-0. GG's. Yeah, unfortunate things happened on the board of PYREK, and Marts was able to take advantage of it. 1-0 for the Canadian player. Yeah, and the players are ready. So game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, and Marts are also having some fights with flies or something. So yeah, I hope Marts won't be disturbed during the game. Looks fine. Okay, that's good. Cool. Okay, so Marts leads 1-0. And let's see how the match is going to develop. Yeah, PYREK has a little bit of a situation to deal with, but does a good job. Marts with a Tetris, 72 for Marts, 10,000 for PYREK. So the first Tetris for PYREK in this game happened after 16 lines. And PYREK kind of looking for, you know, like a comfortable stack. Cannot get like, you know, 100% control of the board yet, but I think now it's looking better, and PYREK gets a Tetris, and it should be good for the Polish player. 102 meanwhile for Marts, so Marts was able to take advantage over PYREK, but now, oh, Marts now in a lot of trouble. But gets the long bar, gets the L, gets the J, gets the L, gets the perfect pieces to get out of the situation. So this time, Marts, you can't complain about the RNG. This time the pieces cooperated with you. So 88 for PYREK, 133 for Marts. PYREK's still in a kind of a digging situation. Marts is like 50k ahead. PYREK with a long bar dependency doesn't want to wait too long, and yeah, wanted to go for this cleaning situation. Okay, so now PYREK gets some pieces to get out of it. We have 156 for Marts, 101 for PYREK, so Marts ahead. What's the difference, Codecracker? The main difference it's the speed of the game. How do I say it? PAL is run on 50 Hz, and NTSC is run on 60 Hz. So there is definitely, you know, the difference in the pieces falling. For example, on level 18 on NTSC, the piece takes 1 full second to drop from the top to the bottom of the stack. In NTSC, it's like 0.8 seconds. The other difference is the DAS is different. The DAS on PAL is faster, therefore playing on the ultimate speed, which is level 19 on PAL, is doable with DAS. So yeah, kind of a tricky thing if you're used to like playing DAS with NTSC, and then you switch to PAL. Where the DAS is faster. It might feel like a slippery DAS, I used to call it. The skill stops are more difficult, and yeah, it kind of feels like, you know, sliding on ice. I don't know if it's the correct word. Michu should be in the chat, so Michu, you might add some words from yourself. How do you compare those two versions? But score update 240 for PYREK, 291 for MARTS, so MARTS ahead. But is the correct version? It's for connoisseurs. Yeah, that's also true. And this is for American. Yeah, that's also. No, not on. We have some Americans playing Michu in PAL, so you know. There are some good Americans, so to speak. 293 for PYREK, 328 for MARTS, and we are approaching the transition very, very soon. Went MARTS now. Oh, this is kind of difficult for MARTS. So PYREK might have a chance to take this game. PYREK overtakes MARTS by about 10k. We're approaching transition, but MARTS Sports is not the best one. Can MARTS reopen the well before transition? Yes, MARTS can do it, but can MARTS probably have to stack for the last Tetris here, but those misdrops are killing Smart's board, and MARTS probably won't be able to survive it any longer. MARTS is going to top out at 129 lines, 338 200 is the score for the Canadian player. PYREK tops out with 348 880, so 10,000 points is the difference, but in favor of PYREK. So PYREK takes this game, and we have 1-1. Okay, so it looks like the players are ready for game number 3. Let's start it in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And guys, let me remind you about something. We have a Martorino prize pool for this event. Currently we're at $10.69, but if you wanna make it bigger, here is the link in the chat. We have 2 links because we currently have 2 active tournaments. Oh, Michu's kind of disturbing to PYREK. Yeah, we have 2 active tournaments. The PALDAS Classic. We have only 1 match left in this event. The 3rd place match will happen on Saturday and Sunday, and the PDM September. So the tournament we are playing right now, the 2nd link. So if you wanna make the prize pool bigger, feel free to click on the link in the chat. And yeah, feel free to donate some money to these players. 52,000 for PYREK, 54 for MARTS. Oh, but MARTS has a weird misdrop with the L piece. And now MARTS is in a lot of trouble, and that drops the J piece. Okay, but tries to... Okay. Oh, but the J doesn't go over, and MARTS will be topping out at 55,860. 55,860 is the double score for MARTS. PYREK is good. PYREK takes the game and leads 2-1. $102,600 is the score for PYREK. Warm-up is done, says Michu. Yeah, warm-up is done, and the players are ready for game number 4, which starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, yesterday we had this the 2nd semi-final of PALDAS Classic. It was kind of a close match after session number 1. Led 5-4 against Serenity. But unfortunately, yesterday Serenity wasn't able to win a single game, and from 5-4, Le increased the score to 10-4, and Leg got this qualifying spot, which means we will have Hannah and Serenity playing in the third place match for the third qualifying spot to the 2026 Paldas Cup. The match between those two players is scheduled for Saturday and Sunday. Both sessions start at 18 UTC, and we will know the third and the final player qualifying to the Paldas Cup from the Paldas Classic. Oh, and MARTS is waiting for a long bar. Where is the long bar for MARTS? Where is the long bar for MARTS? There is no long bar, and MARTS tops out once again, 72,580 points, which means PYREK, you have a chase down. 73,000 points is your target. 73,000 points. Yeah, but PYREK now needs to open the well. Oh, okay. It looks scary for a moment. 32,000 for PYREK. PYREK needs 73,000. So from now on, one more Tetris will do the job. Of course, PYREK also can line it out. Has all the time in the world. Doesn't have to go for the Tetrises. It's PYREK decision how to chase down the score, but no risk is required to take this game for the Polish player. Yeah, 73,000, so this... Oh, PYREK skipped the Tetris, and what is PYREK doing? Why is he laughing? Is he trolling us or what? And here we have 74,000 for PYREK. It's more than enough. PYREK takes the game and leads 3-1. $98,040 is the final score for PYREK. PYREK 3, MARTS 1 after 4 games. PYREK needs 2 more games to win this match. MARTS, on the other hand, needs 4 games. Yeah, and it looks like the players are ready for game number 5, which starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And, yes, the seed is correct, so yeah, we are good. And so MARTS definitely needs to find some kind of a better rhythm than in the previous games. And, it should be good. MARTS showed in game number 2 that he can play the full distance of level 18. Okay, maybe he was like 1 line short, but you know what I mean. And PYREK, after like not so smooth game number 1, was able to win 3 games in a row. Now he's playing a very solid Tetris, to be honest. Doesn't fall into any troubles, tries to have a clean and nice board. 166 for PYREK, 145 for MARTS. Classic Tetris El Salvador. Oh, that's cool. Is it like a live event or is it? Oh, PYREK currently in some kind of trouble. Or is it online event? Code tracker. Live event. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and PYREK is going to top out. PYREK tops out at 58 lines with 243. So Marts, you have a target. 244 is your target. 244 is the target for Marts. Yeah, so Marts needs a few more 1,000 points. And yeah, Marts is safe. Marts take this game. Marts stopped the bleeding, so to speak, after 3 games won by PYREK in a row. This time Marts is good. Marts takes this game, and it's 3-2 from PYREK's perspective. And Code Cracker, how many players more or less are expected to come to this event? I don't know so many players from El Salvador. So if you can share some more information would be cool. And meanwhile the players are ready. So game number 6 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We have 6,000 for PYREK, 27 for Marts. And both players with some minor issues with their stacks. It shouldn't be between 4 to 8. Okay, so still good. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Salvador is like not the biggest country in the world, so if you can have like an 8-player bracket would be cool. Yeah, so you know that's cool that that you wanna make this live event, because live events are are a good motivation to to develop the things. You can speak with the people and so on, share their experience, and it's definitely a step forward. So yeah, I hope I can have a nice event, and yeah. Will it be streamed on Classic Tetris or on some other channel? I might take a look. So 87 for Marts, not streamed now. Okay. So we have. Oh no, Marts is going to top out 87, 880, but PYREK is not done. PYREK needs 88,000 to take this game, and PYREK is about to top out as well. So we have double top out, simul top out at almost the same line count. 42,560 for PYREK is not enough. Marts take this game, and we have 3-3. Double potato, as Miho says. Yes, Marts, that was some kind of luck in a bad luck. He topped out at 43 lines, but PYREK could survive only 44 with a lower score. So it's a tie, 3-3. 3 more games in this match are possible. So basically, we are in a best of 3 territory. Marts is ready for game number 7. We are waiting for PYREK. And PYREK is ready as well, so game number 7 starts in 3, 2, one Tetris. Yeah, so quite of a shaky match, so to speak. One of the players has to win it. So let's see who makes less mistakes. 53 for PYREK, 34 for MARTS. And there is Tetris for PYREK. MARTS needs to open the well, gets the well open and gets a Tetris as well. 106 for the Polish player, 93 for the Canadian competitor. And PYREK gets another Tetris and another one, so was able to take advantage of this RNG. MARTS meanwhile has to fix the board. 153 for PYREK, 107 for MARTS. MARTS, he was able to lower the board down. To PYREK 109 MARTS, so PYREK almost 100,000 points advantage at this stage of the game. When MARTS needs something, the left side was kind of bad for MARTS, but now, yeah, is solving it. MARTS gets a long bar for Tetris, 137 for MARTS, 205 for PYREK. And now 186 for MARTS, PYREK 233, and PYREK with a quite of a clean board right now. MARTS also Tetris ready. Godcracker says, tell MARTS I believe in him. So MARTS, Godcracker believes in you. You're welcome, Godcracker, you're welcome. So, 244 for MARTS, 333 for PYREK, so PYREK, yeah, has an advantage in this game. Both players with kind of a weird left side of their boards. Okay, but oh, MARTS, this is kind of a nasty misdrop, but MARTS should be able to survive it. It's not the end of the world, gets a long bar over and gets another long bar to open the well, so MARTS was able to deal with this board. 363 PYREK, 279 for MARTS. MARTS gets another long bar for a Tetris. PYREK is not Tetris ready for a moment, so this might be a chance for MARTS to chase down the score a little bit. Chase down to reduce the deficit. No, what's the proper words for that? And 371 PYREK, 327 for MARTS. PYREK still not Tetris ready. MARTS takes another Tetris, 350. So MARTS is only one Tetris away from PYREK, but MARTS is also 5 lines ahead. But PYREK's board still requires some help. MARTS is Tetris ready, so MARTS can get another Tetris. PYREK is still fighting with the board. And MARTS has the same score as PYREK, but he's 4 lines behind. PYREK's board is kind of climbing. PYREK needs a long bar soon. MARTS would like to see the long bar soon as well. Oh, a nice spin, and then a Tetris for MARTS. 399 MARTS, 384 for PYREK. MARTS transitions with 400,000 points. PYREK 407 MARTS, 408 on the kill screen. Another line for MARTS. MARTS gets some lines on 19. Another line for MARTS. 410 for MARTS. 410 for PYREK. 410.50. Oh, and MARTS wins the game by 400 points. MARTS level 19 play allowed him to take this game by 400 points. Oh my god, what was that? The kill screen play by MARTS. This is definitely a notable moment, guys. Can you clip the last seconds of this game where MARTS got those few lines by a single maple Smichu? Yeah. That was something special. MARTS winning the game on the kill screen in PAL. I haven't heard of it before, so GG's for that. And MARTS is one game away from making an upset and advancing to the next round. So PYREK now in a very, very difficult situation. PYREK needs to win 2 games in a row. Can he do it? Can MARTS handle the pressure? Guys, let's find out. The players are ready. Game number 8 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, so it is a very good game for MARTS, 410,000 points. So yeah, 400,000 for MARTS is a score the Canadian player doesn't get that often in the competitive matches. So definitely a very good performance. PYREK fought well as well, but you know, 400 points shy. Yeah. This is Tetris. Sometimes you win by 100,000 points, sometimes you win by even 200,000 points, but sometimes 400 is enough. Oh, and PYREK. Oh, this is looking dicey for PYREK, and PYREK hangs the J. PYREK hangs the J. Can PYREK do anything more? No! PYREK can't do anything more, guys, and MARTS is safe. MARTS is good. MARTS takes a game and a match 5-3. MARTS, if you want to play this game out, feel free to do so. That's your privilege as a match winner. Oh my god, what happened today? MARTS beating PYREK in the round 0 match. MARTS advances to the next round, and MARTS will be able to play against Shuichi in the round 1. 150,480 points. And hello Hannah and the Raiders from Hannah's stream. We have an upset today. MARTS won a match 5-3 against PYREK in the round 0. Yes, Hannah, we are raiding we're raiding each other when you're about to end the stream. Yes, so MARTS takes this game, and guys, I will post later in the server one game where MARTS won the game on the kill screen. Yeah, so here is your match winner. Player who advances to round 1, MARTS from Canada. Congratulations, MARTS, and prepare for Shuichi. It won't be an easy match for you. And yeah, but long time you won a match in PAL probably. So it's good to say, good to see, and then they will have now a good experience against Shuichi. Yeah, GG's MARTS, well done, well done. And yeah, here is your winner, and here are your match stats. And this kill screen game had 410,000 points for both players, were actually the highest scores for both players. As you can see, this was a kind of a shaky match, very similar losing scores and lines statistics for both players. But Marts was the one who was able to win it, and Marts advances to the next round. Yeah, congratulations, Marts. A longer time since you won a match in the Paldas. Never give up, Marts. Yeah, that's good. That's right. Let me check something. How many wins has Marts? Marts has 3 official wins. Had 3 official wins in the 27 matches so far. So yeah, 4th win is a good win. So congratulations for that once again, Marts. And now, yeah, you can prepare for the match against Shuichi. Won't be an easy match, but I hope you can enjoy it. And yeah, Hannah, you play this weekend. Yeah, you confirmed yesterday probably in the server. Saturday and Sunday 18 UTC. You play against Serenity in the 3rd place match of the Paldas Classic, the final match of the tournament, where you will fight for the final 3rd qualifying spot. Yeah, so here is the match stats, and here is the bracket, the updated bracket after the match happened. So PYREK 3, Marts 5, which means Marts advances to the next round and will play against Shuichi. This is the same part of the bracket where James and Miho are playing. Yeah, we're waiting for some updates from the American player regarding the controller issues, but I will ask Shuichi and Marts when they are available, if they are available to play the match soon. Of course, we can host the match. Yeah, we can host the match in the next days. That's not a problem at all. Yeah. So guys, this is the bracket, and let me tell you what we are going to see tomorrow, because as mentioned, every day until Sunday we have some Tetris action going on. And tomorrow we have 2 matches. 18 UTC, the former wrong version correct playstyle world champion Robin plays against the ski jumper wannabe Świdr from Poland. This match happens at 18 UTC. 4.5 hours later, at 22:30 UTC, we'll have a USA match between Cobra and Zo Hasadar. Then we'll come back on Friday, 15 UTC, Rurchak versus Tony, 18 UTC, AV Geek versus Dobry, and 19 UTC, Serenity versus Zhuravlyov. This will be the matches on Friday. Saturday and Sunday, as mentioned, are reserved for the 3rd place match in the Paldas Classic between Hana and Serenity. Yeah, so this looks like we are done with the Tetris action today. Yeah, it was a kind of interesting match, and yeah, definitely the most important moment of this match was this kill screen play by Marts, which secured Marts the win. Yeah, so Marts, you can train more for Shuichi. You will definitely need it, and yeah, I hope you can enjoy the match against the German player. Yeah, so let me see what happens. What happens in the Tetris world? Annie Shark is streaming Opal Ladder, Morlando, and Penguin. So yeah, maybe let's go there. Let's see how the players are doing. And we will be back tomorrow, 18 UTC, Robin versus Świdr. So guys, have a nice rest of your Wednesday, and see you tomorrow. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay, so yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of your day, and see you tomorrow at 18 UTC. Robin versus Shidr. Bye bye for now.